Hi guys.
Hi guys, sorry we are late, but I think it is worth it. Look at our fashion. Lana works in NASA and supports Ukraine. It's a joke, of course.
Yes, I have something for my American friends and something for Ukrainians or for people who support Ukraine. So I have a lot of elements. You can choose which one you like, both or whatever.
And
So,
look at my t-shirt. You have seen it before, but I will show you. It's written Ukraine.
let us know if you want to have one of those, so we will make more.
Yes, we
and
will
sell them.
sell merchandise, and of course, percentage will be given to Ukrainian army and our father battalion. I also wanted to say thank you everyone who supported me and my father. Your help is really, really important for us. Happy belated birthday, Taya. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. We wait until a few people remember that I have a live stream. Lana. One thing will fall and that's it. Nuclear attack.
And you're talking about fashion and merch. If you see my hat here, it was my mom who made it by hand. You know, she's knitting, and you can order the same one, made especially for you by hand. So you know, we don't have hundreds of them already made, but if you order one, she will make one especially for you, and you can customize it, or it can be the same, or you know, yellow with a blue herb, blue symbol here, and we can send it to your address, and it will be also some profit will be given to the Ukrainian army to support our dad's battalion. So if you're interested, just let us know anywhere by email, Facebook, or here, and you can order it now or later.
Already one guy received such package from France to America. It took around 2 weeks, so that was pretty fast.
And you should post his review on.
I will definitely post his review.
Taya, show the edition again closer to camera.
Of course, I have nothing to do.
So, what's the topic of today's video?
Ukraine.
Good. Wow, what a surprise.
Yes. Yeah, because US supports Ukraine. Most countries support Ukraine. Hello from Hungary. How to say hello?
Shia.
Shia.
Hadvad. Lana Vadjok.
Да, Taya Vadjok.
Ufsers.
Lana, so cool. I love Lana's humor.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Nice to hear
That's why she's my sister and guest to my channel. Oh, thank you, Ben. Hello, Ty and Lana. Hope you both are doing as well as can be, given situation.
Thank you. We really appreciate your support.
Lana, how are you doing? People were asking about you.
Really?
Of course.
I'm fine, thanks. I've been in France here for 1.5 years now. And thanks to me, my family can stay here. And yeah, we are doing just fine, and we hope for the best for Ukraine. And can't wait for Taya and Mom to be able to come back home. And yeah, we're in France now, for those who are wondering. Dobry wieczór from the Czech Republic. Hi.
Thank you, Bob. So lovely to see you both. See, now we have such company. Yes, 3 of us. I like the tattoo of Lana arm. Okay, Lana, show your tattoo.
Yeah, I have 3 of them, but this one is actually in Ukrainian. So there is a 3, and it's written "Усе мене," which means everything will pass or will finish. So yeah, everybody says me it's very cool.
Other one on your ankle.
We will not show it now. Sorry, some technical issues.
It's simply our dog jump and lamp fall off. It's happening in live stream, you know.
That's karma.
I hope it didn't scare you. Yuki хочет зайти в комнату. Advertisement.
If you didn't understand what she's saying, you can take Russian classes. With me or with Marina. Is Marina doing
classes? She's still doing classes. She's in Ireland with her mom and sister.
How is France? Taya, how do you feel in France? Do you like it here?
Well, it's not my first
Should I
time.
take this?
No, microphone is over here.
Ah, okay.
You can do ASMR.
So-
Okay, so it's not my first time in France, and I like France, but since I came here for some time, that I know I don't have a limited time, like 1 week while you travel. I'm not in hurry to, be like a tourist, go everywhere. I just do my regular stuff, and I uh, try hard to work and push myself into being more productive.
Look like your boss hyper been together. Yeah, there is a saying, in every bad situation there are some good positive sides. So I'm really happy that my family is here despite the circumstances. But I know if not the war, they would probably come much better and not stay for longer.
Mhm.
And I'm really happy I can walk my dog very often now. So yeah, we try to make the most out of it.
Thank you, Felix. Dear Taya, I hated so much to ruin good mood. I just heard Putin is going to announce a war against Ukraine on May 9th to mobilize the country for war. What do you think about it? Felix, I'm used to read such news every day because that's the first thing I do when I wake up and go to sleep. I have kind of already how to say that, a curtain. I'm like, okay, wow.
But I'm sorry, the war started 2 months ago. What are you talking about?
No, he means that he, as I understand, he will mobilize all Russians, and he will because now we have how to say it in English, like war condition in Ukraine, but it's not in Russia. So they just sent to Ukraine soldiers. But he's saying that he probably sent everyone to war, and I'm not surprised because everyone was waiting until 9th of May here, because 9th of May, it's from Soviet time, it's such important holiday. In Soviet time we are taught, and now actually too in Ukraine too, we were taught that we won this war. In Russia it's such a big deal, so everyone, they need to show some victory to their own people, and maybe they will announce and mobilize. I don't know. I don't know what my relatives are going to do with that, honestly saying, and how other people will see about the country mobilized, because people say in comments, well, you are a Russian patriot while you are comfortable sitting on the couch, but when it comes to the war, when you really have to live in not conveniency, eat some rubbish, and you need to kill people even though they will pay you money. Of course it's not a lot by standards, but if you are from village maybe it's a lot. So I think that might change people's mind, but we will see. I hope a lot of things have shown that Russians are very, very, in most cases, stupid. But I hope something will be changed in their minds, so they will think that, why our best army in the world cannot take Ukraine? Yes.
Maybe when the country will be mobilized, they will understand that it's the time finally to react and maybe go out to protest. But to be honest, every day I think that it's less and less
real.
Yes, probable. But maybe it will be like something that will push them, because not everybody, for sure, even if they love their country so much, is ready to die. And I hope there are still people who can reflect and think critically, so they will try to do something to stop.
Yes, I agree with you. Things are changing every day. I'm honestly ready for any circumstances because really It's madness and craziness. Anyway, Lana, let's talk about your plans. Nice NASA shirt. Are you going to be astronaut?
Sure, I'm applying tomorrow.
Actually, having a T-shirt with NASA is very popular in our country. Like any American stuff.
In Poland, I also used to see it. Not bad.
Even if you have nothing to do with NASA or space. Thank you, Mark, for your support. Hi, girls. I'm here with my cup of coffee.
So you're prepared for a long live stream. It will be
Yes.
until midnight.
Oh, yeah. You know what to do for us to make it until midnight. I watched many videos from Ukraine from all sources and 90% of cake. Oi.
They're not
and
cake, they're
90% are fake. Of course, we are bad guys and Russia are good guys. That's why Russia is going to hell and Ukraine is supported by all other countries.
I don't say that because someone will believe.
Ah, that's sarcasm.
If you don't understand it.
Hello, Thailand. Hello, everyone who just joined.
What do you think about the idea of Ukraine joining the Central and Eastern European Union like with Poland and Baltic states? Well, actually, it was the idea of ancient Polish president like around 10 years ago to do like something similar to European Union, but here more in Central Europe from the Baltic Sea. Slavic, let's say, yeah, but with Hungarians also. From the Baltic Sea down to the south, you know, to the Balkans. And there is a version that his airplane, because he went to Russia to commemorate to some day, and there's an accident, so all the plane with him and his crew died, and his wife. And there is a version that Russians made it on purpose because they were very afraid of this Slavic Union, because it could be another great force on the maps that could endanger Russia, but we are afraid of them. It's because so that's why we are doing it, but we would never attack them or do anything bad. We are doing it to protect us because Russia has always been, and unfortunately still stays a great menace, a great do I say it right, menace?
What is it?
Угроза.
Danger.
A danger for all the Eastern Europe. So of course, it will be better if we united.
But if we talk about the European Union in general, Ukraine will be soon a part of European Union.
Yes, we already started a formal part for those who didn't know, and we hope it will finish quite soon. Whereas they told us it will be a special fast procedure, but we will see, because Europe always says a lot of things, and then you don't know how it will resolve.
What do you mean no one cared with war in Donbass since 2014? When it started for 1 or 2 years, Ukrainians couldn't come down, but then they were used to that, because they're like, we don't know what to do. People just took it as a everyday stuff. But the thing is, in Donbass war, there were no rockets, unlike right now, and now it's more terrifying.
It's just a much bigger scale, and we just understood that if conflict was not resolved in a few months or even a few years, it was just profitable for someone, and it gets stuck for some time, I guess. And the situation is difficult, but of course it was the scale was less, so it was not that dangerous. Of course, there was still a lot of people blessed and died, but it just has nothing to do with what is happening now.
Mike B wants us, he donated $10, and he wants us to know that Zelensky and Putin are working together to take the peace out of NATO. And I would have sent a lot of more, but I lost my shirt with the stock market last Friday.
We are sorry for you, Mike,
for your
loss, but still, thank you for your support. It's really important.
I want to say this, I subscribe because I thought you are a different kind of channel. I'm unsubscribing. Good luck in life. To you too, good luck, bye-bye. Robert Lear, hi, Ty and Lana. Lana, what symbol is in your head?
Oh yeah, so if you didn't know, it's a Ukrainian herb. So it's another symbol which every country it's supposed to have, except the national hymn and the flag. So this is the Ukrainian trizub, how we called it, because
It has
it has three parts,
parts,
three parts, and people say that here it's written vola, so it means like freedom. So it's kind of our national, let's say, slogan, if you want to call this.
Something that has been bothering us for ages, for centuries,
Yes.
that we want so much. I need 3 hats Lana sized, 4 hats large men's sized. Ukrainian colors and design like one Lana is wearing is perfect.
Okay, hunter gatherer traveler, if you could also send us an email, or if tell us how we can find you on, I don't know, any social media, so we can discuss the details. And for anyone else who is interested, just reach out anywhere and you can mention.
You know where to find all my social links, everywhere where to find me. Under any video you open, I have in description of the video my email, Facebook, and so on and so forth.
I think I see the first girl here ever, Yelena.
Yes, I remember. She is watching me from time to time.
Hello, Yelena. Nice to see you here.
Dear Taya, do you think you would be able to make live stream video of where you go and show every place where you go? You skip age. You sure to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. Oh, you mean like to make a travel vlog? That's people started to advise to me what should I do in my channel since.
Or you mean like places she goes to now, like in Lyon, to how her everyday?
Of course,
days, like?
I can. Lana, be careful. Hi, Taya, Lana. Hello.
Hunter Gatherer Travel, it's Mike. Sorry, I didn't know.
Mike, it's you? Really?
Because he wrote, we had lesson before the last.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. Because
I also didn't know that's your nickname, Mike.
Yes, nickname, so I didn't get it.
My favorite client, Mike.
But yeah, if you didn't know, we also do lessons of Ukrainian, Russian, and Polish by me. So if you're interested, you can book it on Taya's website.
Paris. Hi, girls. Greetings from New Zealand. Also supporting Ukraine 100%. I'm so happy to see you both are well and your family at these hard times. Well, our family is okay. Not everyone is so happy like us. Keep the face and keep the smiles. Oh, we will try, but it's very hard to read in the.
Me.
It's very hard to be happy while you read the news of someone died, of innocent people, and how people live now in Mariupil. If you didn't know, Russians want to take Mariupil and the Azov.
It's a city
factory
on the seaside, which is really important strategically. So it's been blocked, let's say, for around 2 months.
And they couldn't go out, and they just live in the factory, in the underneath of it. No food,
no electricity,
nothing.
Even no internet. So imagine, I can't even imagine what people are going through. So yeah, it's like one of the most important issues to solve now.
Yes, and Russians are lying, like they say, oh yeah, we make a humanitarian corridor, and then next day they will shoot you. I'm like, what? Anyway, Felix, thank you so much for your support. Yes, please start a live stream a trip you're taking. I think it would be great. I will do then more live streams, sure. I'm very happy now, Taya, that you are now living safely with your sister Lana. Thank you for sharing your video. I hope to free us all from this tyranny soon. Thank you so much, Lana.
No French lessons? Well, I tried it. If you're a complete beginner, we can try learning French together. But to be honest, I don't have much experience. But why not? I'm always open to propositions because my French.
I mean, if you're a beginner, of course she will be able to be a very good teacher for you because she works here in French and talks.
I mean, my French is pretty good, but my accent maybe it's not the very French one. But I know French quite well.
How do you donate? Peaceful American, you can donate right now during live stream. This is one-time donation, or I also accept PayPal. You can send it to Lana Yaremi, this email.
This is my account registered on me, but we are both using it because
Yeah.
you know it wasn't available in Ukraine before the war.
Yes. Also, you can do a Patreon or YouTube. It's a monthly subscription. Vice, MoneyGram, Western Union. All the details you can see in the description of any video. Thank you so much. Hi, Ty. Do you ever hear from Marina? I said maybe 10 minutes ago she's in Ireland with her sister and mom. So,
if anyone
Wait.
here doesn't know about Mariupil, they should leave. Maybe let's not be so radical, but yeah, it's good that you know and that you try to talk about it.
Agree
yourself.
with Lana. Добрый вечер, bonsoir, Ty and Lana Yaremi. Hello, beautiful ladies. Oh yeah. Hello, chicks. Hi, Ty and Lana. Wishing you health and happiness. When will you guys come to Canada? We need more Ukrainians here.
You already have plenty of Ukrainians in Canada.
I think soon they will make a visa-free country for Ukrainians, so I hope it will be another good idea. So we cannot go everywhere. All people are asking me to go. America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand.
We only
Sweden.
have one body.
Yes.
We can be divided and go to every country we want to. So we should make a decision, you know, when it's hard where to stay.
Lana has a good accent for any language. Don't change it.
Thank you, Michael.
Felix, Taya, please sell more Taya merchandise. You will do really well.
We
Thank you,
hope so.
Felix.
Thank you,
you so much.
We will try.
So I was single. Mark, Ty, I had a birthday. Yes, Mark, thank you. I had it on Monday. How old is Ty now? My favorite game. How old am I now? Her favorite question, exactly. My grandmother, born in Lviv, said she was 29 years old for 50 years. I would say the same because I look younger. Thank you, Bob. Hello, French girls. Lana, how many languages do you speak? Will you teach me English?
If you're not a native English speaker, why not? Because I know that most of Taya's subscribers are from America, like the majority of them are people who speak very good English.
You will teach them great British English with the literature language.
So I speak 5 languages fluently, let's say, and I'm learning Spanish. So I have maybe like A2, B1 level, and depending on your level of English, because for sure I will not do more than B2. If your level is more than B2, I think it will be hard for me. But if you are below that, we can try. Yes. Peaceful American.
Welcome to Gopnik level. Now we should do a Gopnik level, a Gopnik dance.
Where would you like to live, Taya? Very important question.
I'm assuming not to live in Ukraine in the nearest future.
Sorry?
I'm assuming not to live in Ukraine in the nearest future.
You will not live in Ukraine in the nearest future? Okay. Ukrainians are arriving in Mexico at 500 per day to enter the US border from here. If they haven't sponsored this, they can get it quicker. I'll sponsor you, Taya. Do you wanna use this opportunity?
Yes. So right now in America, you cannot go through the Mexico border. You need to apply for the sponsorship thing. You can ask your American someone who will be able to sponsor you. They need to do the documents, provided they have enough finance to take care of you, and that's
if
another way.
You can't go like you alone if you have money.
You can, but you need to make a visa. That's the sponsorship program who will be easier, you know.
So you have Invitation.
Darwin, thank you so much. My father is asking if you are going to donate to cryptocurrency if I open the account.
If we need a cryptocurrency account, let us know in the comments.
Thank you, Peaceful American. Yes, I saw that you became a member. Taya, do you still practice belly dancing? Not for the last 2 months. Mark Bernier, I'm from Texas. Will Lana teach me proper American English? Lana will teach you guys all English. Yeah, all languages.
Yes, I've been to an English-speaking country once in Malta, but it was just 2 weeks, and let's say it's not a major English-speaking country, so I don't know, all the details in every version. But yeah, me and Ukrainian try to teach you and Texasian citizen American English.
You can go to California or Florida and have to know English. Spanish is fine, of course.
Well, I'm working on my Spanish, and I think with English it will be still much easier.
No, I'm sorry, Marcus. No German. We don't speak any German. Hello, Ty and Lana. Are you guys still in Ukraine or did you move to Europe to be safer? So who doesn't follow me? Who just oh my God, Taya's Livestream. I subscribed 7 years ago and now I see her channel Livestream. I'm right now in France and my sister works here.
Someone is asking how is our father?
He is good. His battalion is always hoping for your donation. I'm just kidding.
No, wait. We should explain. So, our dad stayed in Kiev to protect our city and our country.
He is in territorial defense.
Yes, so he's not actively involved in,
Fights.
but they are working on voluntary basics, so they don't really get any financial support from the government. So we are trying to support them.
He even signed a document that he's working on just as a volunteer.
They only get food and place to sleep, but no, real salary, and even they can't pay their petrol. So we are really hoping for your donations, because a part of them will go to our father needs, so it will be really helpful, and we are really thankful for you who do it.
Even if you do not send me, even if you when you send me donations without a mark that it's for my father battalion, believe me, I send to him part of all donations that I receive from you. So good to see your smiles during this time. I know the feeling, as I relocated to Odessa, Ukraine last year from the US and now on the run again to stay senile and stable. Thanks for keeping us informed. You're welcome. Thank you for support.
Michael. Hub of Truth by Michael.
Michael, yes.
Taisa is like a rock star. Okay, did you understand?
Lana must be super smart to be able to speak all of these languages. Exactly.
Believe me.
That's why she has a big head.
Yes.
Because she has a big brain. Hello, Ty and Lana. Chris sent us a rose.
Please send pumpkins to Russia. What do you mean? Is it some kind of joke?
Once I told to my subscribers, I made a video when a woman in 19th century refuses a marriage, she gives a pumpkin to man.
It's very good. It's very cute that you remembered it. And I saw a question. Is your dating site kind of hold for now?
No, we're still working. Some ladies are in Ukraine, some went to Europe or America, so...
But most of them are open to meet men, right?
Yes, most of them, yes, are open to...
So just go to the website, fill in the questionnaire, and we will get back to you.
Thank you, Peaceful American. Thank you so much for your support. Ty, how are your grandparents? Well, they don't live far from the military base, some military... airport, so they of course heard a lot of attack, but they are safe and sound now so far.
But also they not live that far from the Russian border. So a situation can escalate any time,
Yeah.
basically, and you never know what will happen.
If you get a sponsor to come to US, how long is a sponsor financially responsible? I don't know, but I think the most important is just to enter. This is program for make the easier step to enter, to cross the border legally, and then I think basically you can just be separated or you can just get a job and be independent. I tried to donate to your father, it was complicated. Sorry, Peaceful American. You can email me at tayaukraine. And if you have any questions, guys, if you want to help me, if you have any suggestions, always welcome. You can
or
email
on
me.
Facebook at Taya-Ukraine.
Yes.
Also, we go through your messages. Saludos desde Chile, Lana y Taya. En el cielo hay estrellas y yo digo que tú eres bella.
Bella.
Bella. C'est pas français. So, if I understood it right, Colombia, you're saying hello from Chile. There are a lot of stars in the sky, and you say we are beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, you are beautiful.
So poetic.
Thank you, Ultramost.
We need to make a Spanish speaking. You will speak, I will smile.
I mean, my Spanish is not really that good to be speaking. I propose this with French to Thai because, okay, her French is intermediate, but mine is really fluent. So we could do it in French. Let us know if you would be interested because we know there are also some French-speaking people watching us.
Wow, I like her NASA shirt. I think this is bomb. People don't know what is it, but they all know NASA.
No, don't look here, look here. And for those of you who just joined, you can order the same hat with the same symbol or, something Ukrainian. It is made by our mom and we can ship it worldwide. So if you're interested, just let us know.
Thank you, Ari, so much. In support of your father and family, I want to see more future videos about etiquette and advice for dating Ukrainian lady. Part of my topics that I do. Maybe Lana will know about it than you.
Maybe like more than you. I don't know because
Lana, you're dating expert. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. Also because I'm not really supporting traditional values, so for me it will be hard to say what Ukrainian traditional girls expect. So I think Taya would be a better expert.
Probably.
So if you need dating advice with Ukrainian girls, go to Taya Ukraine consultation and book a spot, and I will explain you everything if you have some questions or you're not sure how to deal with your Ukrainian partner or long distance relationships.
Yes.
Brianna B. Oh, is it a girl who donated us?
Hello, Ty and Lana, and welcome to France. I pray for happy days soon for you. Ireland will accept you too. Счастливые дни вернутся.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Brianna.
much. Thank you for your support.
We should go to Ireland one day.
Oh, why not? Now it's visa-free.
To visit Marina and to do another video together and a live stream.
Yes. Hey, Ty and Lana, if you come to US, you can sell tickets for of your subscribers to come meet you, take selfies, and get your autographs. Yes, I will get donations from these live streams. We buy tickets and fly directly to America.
Our mom says every day, so should you organize a fun-up meeting in Lyon here? Yes, Taya has, I think, thousands of fun just in Lyon. Exactly.
You can't imagine. I just go out on the street, already paparazzi near my door, and people are like, Taya Ukraine, Taya Ukraine.
Please, sign this.
You could live in Quebec. I think you or all other people who live in Quebec already tell me this all the time. You could live in Quebec and speak French, Thai, but nobody in France can understand Quebecers. Yeah, I know they have special accent.
I like Quebecan accent. Quebecan French is so cool.
Bob, Thai, I will make this donation to your father if it will also influence his acceptance of my cows for your hand in marriage. Seriously, I love this helps.
It's a very nice joke, Bob.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But why cows? Why not camels? Why not, I don't know,
because
peanut butter field maybe if you're from America? I would like to grow peanuts.
Because the joke on my live stream started when Indian offered me
Ah,
cows.
yes, I think I remember. I think I was with you.
Yeah, okay. Because it's been like for years now. This is number one joke.
Please tell me how can I support you in this bad situation. So as Taya mentioned, you can donate right now here. You can send money to your people or any kind of transfer like Western Union, MoneyGram, or if you're not sure, just go to any YouTube description of any YouTube videos that I posted and you will find information there.
Да, Стефан, я помню, что ты живешь в Лионе. If you want to come to America, I will buy you a ticket. I'll send you. Buy now. Susan, my dad worked for NASA making rockets fuel back in 60s when the space program was just started. They would test them not from where I live.
You should be really proud of your dad to work in NASA.
Yeah, it sounds cool. Offering livestock for Taya hand has been the running joke for years. That's what I told.
Taya has
never gets old.
Her proper memes for
Yes.
her community. It's so cool.
That's true. Western Union has issues with Ukraine. Last time I tried a few months ago. Okay, I will explain because a lot of people are, of course, they don't usually do such stuff as sending money by Western Union. But when you send money, I can receive it online, so I don't need to physically go somewhere. My Ukrainian bank app is so good, and believe me, it's so much better. I've heard from a lot of our people who went to America that American bank apps are really crack. Ukrainian bank crap. Yeah, crap. Sorry,
crack. It's like
yeah,
something else.
Crap. Yes, our banks are much better, so I can receive Western Union MoneyGram online without a problem, and everything should work great.
Someone asking, Marcus, anything happening in Ukraine not shown in news? So first of all, we don't know. To be honest, I don't follow American news, so it's hard to tell what they show you.
Mm-hmm.
But secondly, we are not really in Ukraine, and all the information we get is from the news or from our
even
relatives.
Ukrainians get information from
news normally.
Yes.
So we don't really know a lot of details because we don't have anyone also in the army, basically. So we only can provide you with information that you can find online, I guess.
Yeah, but now it's a real information or war, not only the real one.
Do you ever watch sports, Tyler?
No. Yeah, Michael, Vice is also better because it has less rates and it's faster. A lot of things are crap in America. Come on, Donald. It's just one thing, but a lot of things are good in America.
If NATO was Ukrainian allies, the war would have ended by now. If NATO just closed the sky in the beginning, the war would have ended.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, they can't do it. And if you have any influence on the government, you can change things. Please remember that we still need it, and we need still military support.
Military support, guys. We maybe don't need them. We will need money maybe when we will rebuild cities. But right now, what we need is
military equipment.
Equipment, yes, because we don't have a lot of good equipment to. Not to protect, but attack. Yes, we can't attack at all. We just protect. I'm not a military expert, but that's what I hear from news. We don't have a really high, good technologies right now. That if you have any influence on that, please send it really good technologies because we are lack of it.
Taya and Lana, is your dad's unit needed specific gear donated or money preferred? So then you can buy exact items.
Both. They need money they use usually for petrol But I can ask him if they need something like equipment, because, for example, summer is coming and they only have winter clothes, like special equipment. So please email me and you can offer, and I'll ask
Maybe
him.
we will post it on Facebook or somewhere, some things they need, like the exact list. But you can
Yeah.
always donate money, and they will be always useful as well.
True.
Thank you, Bob. I think I missed how to get one of these awesome hats Lana is wearing. How do I find the merch? So, yes, this our mom who made it by hand. She's knitted, and you can order one hat exactly like this or another one. We can customize it by you. Information will be posted soon on the website, on the Facebook, on the email newsletter if you're subscribed. So for sure we will remind you, and on YouTube. So basically you can order it and we will send it to your address in America or worldwide.
We don't have it on my site at the
Yet,
shop section
but
yet.
it will appear, so stay
Yes,
tuned.
but if you want, you can order it right
Pre-order.
now, and it's not a problem. We already have few of these. Or if this doesn't fit, we need you to measure your hat.
Yes,
So-
it is important. Money is always useful. Yeah, that's true.
Hope you ladies have a blessed day. Thank you so much.
How long you staying in France?
Will I stay or already stay?
Ty and our mom arrived like 2 months ago,
Mhm.
almost. So it's been 2 months, and they will probably stay for at least 1 month more.
1 month more.
But then we
yes.
will see.
Are there any Ukrainians that need a home to stay in California? Yeah, you need to find where they gather support, because right now, usually in America, in Europe, they have a site. You need to go to, I don't know, some agency or office, and you say, well, I'm happy to help and provide accommodation for Ukrainians. I think you can do the same in America. You just need to find community, or you can just find the Facebook page Ukrainians in, I don't know, California or somewhere else, because there are a lot of pages on Facebook like this. So
I think Facebook is a great source of information here, or you can just contact maybe some organizations or town hall in your area, and they will probably know more. We need more people in Utah. Please come here.
Thank you, Peter, for your support. Wow, thank you, Peaceful America, for your father's battalion. Thank you so much.
It's really nice to see that you're very reactive.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Really appreciate it, and money will be used good.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I sometimes download checks, or my father sent me where they spent money, but nobody ever asked me, like, can you, Taya, please send me checks where you spent money? So thank you for your trust, really.
Most of the money goes to petrol for them to move around the city, because they are provided with food, but also to buy some equipment, because they are not supported by government, as we say. So they are really need to be self-financed.
Yes, it's they are not unique. There are a lot of battalions like this in Ukraine. People do a lot of volunteering work right now, and nobody is paid. Tanya, a good idea to bring your sister on. Maybe next time your mom, she doesn't speak English, so she will smile the whole live stream.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. Fantastic. Thank you. And I sent you some assistance on PayPal. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Thank you, Bob. Cool hat. Thank you, Douglas.
If you want to order the same one, you can do it. Just let us know.
Damn, Taya will be live stream until Monday, lol. Yes. Funny joke.
Why?
Because I say, as long as people keep donating, I will make this live stream long.
Okay.
So
this will be a nice idea. Guys, I have an idea. Let's make a challenge. So like you can send just like $1 to $5 by, and we will just see how long we can survive, how long we can go
we can talk.
Yes, we can talk
in English. Stop donating with Google Super Chats. Yes, it takes, of course, some percentage, but if it's better for people, I don't really care. uh, if for people it's
What is
better,
comfortable and
yes,
simpler for you?
people wise, anything, but if it's just easier and faster that people are talking with each other. Donetsk want to be part of Russia. That depends on people, but really depends.
I think before 2014, before Russia annexed Crimea and invaded these parts of Ukraine in the east, some people were really pro-Russian, but let's say like half-half. I don't know exactly the numbers, but when the Russians came and the life really became to suck, they didn't have normal, internet providers. A lot of companies were gone. They were not having enough money, support. So I think a lot of people realized that Ukraine was much more better, and a lot of people regretted that both in Crimea and in eastern Ukraine, so like Donbass and Luhansk region, that Russians came. So I don't think now you will find a lot of people saying, "Oh, I want to go to Russia." If they do say it, they can always go to Russia, and they will be, let's say, welcome there because why not? But you will not find people who want to live on Ukrainian territory, but to be under Russian control. I think. Do you agree?
Right now, yes, because we became very patriotic and we try to get rid of lots of Russian stuff. But recently, when I talked to my godmother, she is watching. She lives in this Donetsk area, and she is watching only Russian news, and she believes that Ukrainians bomb their cities. So right now it's already a Russian side territory, but not officially. So people who live there, they believe that Ukrainians bomb everything. Well, it would be interesting thing. I just had a thought recently. Why would people think that Ukrainians kill their own people and bomb their own cities? Oh, we make money and ask America and Western Europe for money, but then sooner or later the whole world will know that they lied, and then they will not live good. They will be in jail or something.
It just makes no sense.
Yes, it just doesn't make
just
any
think
sense
about it. Like, why would you do that? Why would you bomb your own house? Like,
we already lost so much money because of war, because everything stopped, and why do we need to make everything even worse?
Of course, there always will be pro-Russian people, but I think they're a real minority now. And people are brainwashed. Yes, some people are brainwashed, as I say, and they really believe Russian propaganda, Russian news, but I think most of Ukrainians do not.
But Crimea is mostly ethnic Russian. No, Crimea, it's
ethnic Tatarian.
Tatarian, yes, Tatars.
So the problem is they were Tatarians. I don't know how.
Tatars.
Tatars are the ethnic group who was living here. They're indigenous people, but the problem is during the World War II, Soviet army deported forcibly a lot of people. I think about 500,000 Tatars, Turks, Bulgars, and Greeks who were living in Crimea to some Russian territories, and a lot of people died in the middle, and a lot of people didn't come back. So that's why they took a lot of Russian people who moved there, and it became, let's say, mostly Russian speaking, of course, and in some cases pro-Russian. So yes, in like 2000 there was, I don't know, maybe 50% Russians, let's say 40 Ukrainians, and
10 others.
Yes, 10 Tatars, but it didn't used to be like this. It's once again, it's the fault of Russians who deported a lot of ethnic groups who were living there for ages to Russia to make it, let's say, neutral, because Russian Empire and then Soviet Army and now Russia always they try to kill this ethnicity in all the killing the authenticity in all the ethnic groups. So they didn't like the Ukrainians, they didn't like, let's say, Georgians, Chechens, and everybody. because we are different and we are not
If
Russians.
you didn't know, Russia is so. What you think of Russia? Like blue eyes and blonde hair and all these traditions. It's mostly you think about western part of Russia. Most part of Russia is full of different ethnicities that you never heard about. They all look Asians. They all look mixed.
Most of them.
They all are not that type of Russian traditions that firstly comes to your mind.
There
Anyway.
are Buddhist Russians, there are Muslim Russians, they are, I don't know, some traditional religious Russians, and they don't, not everybody is white with, let's say, big European eyes, but there are a lot of Asians or people of, let's say, Tatar descent or Turk descent. So Russia is huge and it's diverse, and
Yes.
Some of these ethnic minorities also get oppressed in Russia, like Chechens, you know, the history with the
Sooner
war.
or later, I mean, sooner than later, Russia will be divided, and this day will come very soon. All Ukrainians think so, like seriously, because this war is started to be like this, and Russia will be divided, and all those ethnicities will be either connected to other countries like Kazakhstan or Mongolia, I don't know, or they will have their own country. Anyway, like Russia propaganda logic that let's take Crimea, it's ours, but let's think about 1,000 years ago. It was Greece before, so maybe Greece should fight now and remember, oh yeah, we took it a long time ago. Anyway, neutral topic. Ty and Lana, what's your favorite French food? Snails, French legs.
Yes, and brain of the cow. I really like cheese and pastries, so I don't know about Taya.
Oh yeah, I eat so much cheese here, and croissants are amazing here, and really, like such exotic cheese are much expensive in Ukraine than here with this rotten cheese. I don't know what's called.
With some mold inside.
Mold.
It's not rotten.
No, kinda.
But yeah, honestly, I don't remember who said it, but I had a situation. You know, I only heard it from jokes earlier that, oh, is this cheese spoiled? I will throw it away. But this happened with one of my friends too. He was like, oh, is this rotten? I threw it away. I thought it was not edible anymore, but it was just, you know, French cheese.
Typical. Well, I tried snails. They were nice. I tried French frog's legs when I was in Kiev in French legs restaurant. They taste like chicken. They were also nice. I tried what else? I went out.
Pain au chocolat.
Pain au chocolat. Yes, very unusual. It's like a bread with chocolate pastry. Also nice. For me, French cuisine. Maybe I need to go out more.
Oh no, not at all, Taya. Stay at home.
Okay. Do you have family in Russia? Yeah,
yes,
we do.
French octopus with sauce is nice. Thank you for suggestion. Yeah, they eat a lot of seafood here and a lot of bread.
Cheese, yum yum. Someone is hungry.
Parlez-vous français?
How's your French speaking language going? You have an almost native person here.
No, it's not true.
Oui,
on parle français, mais je préfère anglais personnellement.
Pain au chocolat with a croissant. Let's make a fight.
No, fight pain au chocolat ou chocolatine, but I think only French people will understand this.
Nothing beats a prime rib steak, American beef. Oh yeah.
I'm vegetarian though, so I don't want this kind of comments.
I don't like steaks. Donald, I'm sorry.
Snakes?
Steaks.
Steaks? You don't like steaks?
He said, I don't like beef.
Okay.
He said, American beefsteak is the same, is the best, Lana. I'm vegetarian. I'm like, I don't like steaks. And Donald is like,
we are sorry. Taya, do you review a French coffee shop?
What? Do a review of French coffee shop? Sure, Mike. There are a lot of not
Coffee shop.
confectionery, bakeries, and where they sell sweets. Oh yeah, French fries is very authentic. Do you like French wine, Lana? You can answer that because I don't
Yes,
drink.
yes, I like French wine. You can go to the supermarket, grab basically any bottle for like even 2 or 3 euros, and it will be normal good wine.
Thank you, Bob. I was wondering if you had discovered the amazing cheeses in France. I'll have to send you and Lana my idea on French cheese.
Sorry, Bob, are you in America? So you will send us American French cheese from
American
France?
French cheese.
It should be really nice. It should be funny, I mean.
Très bien, mademoiselle.
Taya, have you ever considered visiting Quebec?
Maybe sooner or later I will visit all countries.
What would happen once Russia wins the war? It will never happen, and don't even think about it.
Yeah, all Ukrainians believe that we will win this war. Of course, all Russians believe that they will win this war, but it's not going to happen. We all know. Go to Florida. Nice weather or yeah, tropical beaches, great environment for business. I agree. What we are going to do there, Lana?
In Florida?
Yes.
What kind of business can I do there? Let me know. Can I open a language school to teach people French and Polish they don't need, or like Ukrainian?
I have one last question. Does France still close all their business for the lunch hour? That was my pet peeve, to go to a store at 11 a.m. and waiting for 2 hours to open up at 1 p.m. Right now they close at, depends, but they can close at 1, opens at 3, close at 2, opens at 4.
The most often it's from 12 to 2 p.m. They have a break, but there are also some businesses. I saw some hairdressers or restaurants. They put like we work non-stop, so that mean there is no lunch break. But yeah, it also annoys me a lot, especially in touristic places. We went to Annecy city last week, and we couldn't go to a museum on lunchtime because people have to eat during 2 hours, even if it's a very touristic place with a lot of
Never happens in Ukraine.
Yes, never happens in Ukraine or in another European country. I guess maybe except Spain or Italy. But to be honest, I just forgot about it, and I was really like pissed that French people
Are so lazy.
Yes, they will not adjust even for tourists to make money.
Someone asked us what we can get in America that we can get here. I don't know. France is more international than Ukraine, so.
That was not the question.
Oh, really? Okay. Vous avez testé le millefeuille? What
yes,
is it?
that was the dessert we ate with Ines and Natalia, the small cake. I really like it. Yes,
yeah,
I think
it's nice.
A good.
Yeah. Come to Los Angeles, California, plenty of jobs. Well,
what kind of jobs except
yes.
IT? Because it's not our cup of tea, to be honest.
And someone who doesn't have a high degree like me, what can I do? Teach Ukrainians English. Well, that's what we've been doing for a lot of time.
If you want to learn
before my YouTube life.
Yeah, if you want to learn Ukrainian, we provide classes, or Polish if you're interested, or even English, as someone was asking.
Lana, you should apply for the Ukrainian embassy in Paris and be a translator for the Ukrainian immigrants who need help.
Well, there are already plenty of Ukrainians who speak even better French than me, and yeah, I mean, thank you for the suggestion, but to be honest, yeah, I went through job offers today in France with like Russian or Ukrainian language, and even it was a specific position to help Ukrainian refugees, and they put Russian there, so
when I was applying for documents, there were a lot of translators enough, but the biggest problem to apply for a job in any foreign country for us, especially for us, because we have Ukrainian passport, is a working visa. We can't apply any job right now we want because we are not legally, we cannot legally like stay there and work. We need to get a working
Where
visa
in the US?
anywhere, Western Europe or
Before
Asia
the war?
or America, or even now. You can't. You need to get to find a job that is will be able to offer you a working visa. Lan, you can share with your experience.
You mean for those who are not refugees?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Like seriously, you want to work abroad. Like for example, you know a lot of languages. Like Lana, you have a Polish education. You have
Master degree
no, in what major?
in management.
In management. So how easy it was for you to find job in France?
To be honest, it was quite easy because I applied maybe, I don't know, to 20, 30 job positions, and I got a few calls, and I was invited to interviews. I did it. So it was my first one, and I get taken. The problem is they waited 6 months for me to get my documents, and to be honest, like it I was just lucky that first of all there was no one else, as they said, who applied, so they had no choice but to wait for me, because otherwise they would just take another person, who will wait 6 months for you. And I'm not okay. I know every language for France is like Polish, but it's not that I have very high qualifications in, like, I don't know, some IT, or technologies. So I was just lucky. But yeah, otherwise, like, of course, if there is a choice to take a European citizen or nobody will wait for you and get deal with documents, because it's why even for them it was complicated. Even they had money for lawyers, but still there was some, not problems, but just they did it for the first time and it was not clear. So it is complicated.
And the salary is not like top class salary. It's like a regular salary. So it's not something that you expect to. Anyway. Hi girls, I don't know if you people already asked you this, but did you and your mom already start the French classes? And if yes, how is it? I didn't,
because Thai's French is too good for free language classes. She can teach French there.
No, my French is not that good, but honestly, I didn't want to go. When I thought that it will be really too easy for me, but when I saw what my mom studies, they have too much information. If I was her, I would never learn that. So she visits her classes because she has nothing to do. She has no job. She has nobody.
She has a job. She's doing hats for you guys.
Yes, I mean, this is the only thing that she can do. So, of course, for her, it's very, very hard, especially pronunciation. It would be much easier for her to learn German as pronunciation.
Or Spanish.
Yes.
I think we should go to Spain.
Thank you, Bob. I'm in America, but my idea is about French cheese in France. It's a business idea for American media involving French cheese. America has no idea what's out there. Oh, it's a joke that Americans are stupid, or I didn't get it?
To be honest, I didn't get it.
I didn't get it. How's your dog, Tayo? Yuki, I showed him earlier today. He is amazing. He, Monday, I got nothing to do. Sunday, I got nothing to do. So he is great.
Someone wrote that they need American or Russian restaurant. So, Ty, we should open a cafe or a restaurant.
There are already Russian shop here, like Slavic shop.
Let's not forget to share this live stream on all your social medias.
Hello, Ty. Does your mom still need scarves? Oh yeah, Michael, of course.
So if you skip what I said already like 5 times, she made this, and you can order a hat like this, or a scarf, or anything else, like a sweater with Ukrainian symbolic, for example, this one, or just a plain one, and we will ship it worldwide to you, and a part of donations will go to the Ukrainian army.
Thank you, Michael. Michael already ordered scarf from my mom, and I really like that. I'm happy that you liked it. Hello from USA. Hello, who just joined.
Someone asked, what donation do you prefer, here or on PayPal?
Doesn't matter which one is more convenient for you. I can't choose right now. I'm not in a position to choose. So
Average salary in France, I think it's around 2,000 euros. But you just Google it.
No, minimum salary.
Yes, but someone asked about the average, and I think it's about 2,000. I love Lana's hat. Thank you. It's our mom who knitted it, and you can order the same one if you want.
Tai, can we see the front of your shirt again? Of course.
What was it?
I don't know. Our neighbors are loud. This is Ukraine. Girl.
Do you still have a project for it? Like, could we print it?
Yes. I can apply for some online shop where they make this stuff, as long as there are,
material.
No. As long as people buy it, so I don't need to, put a lot of money and.
No, I mean if you have the project.
Like this girl?
Yes.
Maybe somewhere, I don't know. I have so much stuff for my job, so much info.
Elon Musk will buy Russia and end this war. And I saw a post.
I like
that he will buy Russia and delete it. So we hope it will happen. Your T-shirt is awesome. Nice T-shirts in hand. Thank you.
Elon Musk is a puppet too. If you believe he is a genius, then you believe in Santa Claus. Listen, everyone is a puppet, and we are controlled by aliens.
No, by
millionaires,
Masons and Jewish. I don't know who mafia.
Both aliens and all mafia.
Illuminati.
And Illuminati. We are controlled with everyone, and yes, they control our life. Do you have a T-shirt for men? Oh yeah, that's what I will do, because most of my audience are men.
Hata and Lana, what do you think of Hungary? Sia, Lana Vadyok, but you know it already. Shia, I think, or Sia. No, Sia.
Sia.
Sorry. Yeah, I like Hungary as a country, and I have a very close friend there. But Hungary is behaving very pro-Russian now, and we don't really like it. And I think your government chose a wrong direction in their decision. So if you have any influence on it, please communicate that it is wrong and you don't want to be close with Russia, because nothing good will happen from there.
I'm very hungry. I need pizza.
Oh, to be honest, I'm also a bit hungry.
Let Lana eat. Yes, No, I mean, we can let you go. I mean, money, of course, is always good, but we can let you go to eat and you can come back. I will not finish. I think I will have 20 more minutes of this live stream.
So if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Yes. Thank you for your donations. People are tired of watching our live stream.
Can I ask you for a date?
Gurpinder Singh, do you have cows?
I know Ukraine. I was in this very nice country a few times, and I love Ukraine. And I know this war will be long. Oh, we hope not, but maybe you're right. Slava Ukraine. Heroям слава.
Yuki, do you want to show yourself? And we will open the GoFundMe Yuki refugee dog.
Where do Ukrainians get their amazing courage? Nice question, Taya. What would you say? Courage.
Courage. Because we know our history, and we are proud of it.
And do you remember what I said about this?
And we want freedom finally.
We really appreciate our freedom, and we will not give it to anyone.
Yes.
So if you didn't meet our dog, a third refugee in this family, he's here. Yes, say hello.
Yuki. All French people love Yuki. I get my French. I use French when grannies come to me and say, "Oh, how cute dog! What breed is this?"
I think small dogs are really not that popular as in Kiev, for example, or in Ukraine. So yeah, Yuki is a real star. here, because of course a lot of people also say in Ukraine that he's cute, but here it's even more because there are not a lot of small dogs. No, he has like a
I
small
think so too.
mustache.
He has like
He's
small
so
mustache
cute.
and big brows.
Hero baby. Kiss.
Ukrainian Chihuahua, yes. He's a mixed dog, actually.
Yes, but he has Chihuahua roots. Someone said that Germany took 3,100 of Ukrainian refugees. Yes, a lot of countries are helping us now, like all the Europe, especially Poland, and everywhere you can get shelter and free food, accommodation, and right to work, which is very important. So really, thank you all the European governments. They are supporting us, and tell if you feel comfortable here, and welcome to the refugee, let's say.
Nobody cared because there are so many foreigners, but
do you feel welcomed here? Do you feel good?
Yeah.
Do you feel supported by the government?
Oh yes, I do. Of course, it's not enough, to rest your butt cheeks, like we say in Russian, Ukrainian, and do nothing. But of course, it's enough to
get by,
to survive for some time. Yeah. Anyway, I like the question. Do you think Ukraine will ever be the same? Oh, never. Because we want to be with a progressive world. We want to be free. We don't want to have connections with Russia like we always had. Like we always think that we are not enough, not big enough, not good enough. We are not the country that everyone is talking and thinking about. So we want sadly, with this war, we got our
we are famous
fame by very
everybody's
sad,
talking about us.
Yeah, by very sad price. So finally, unfortunately, it happened like this. How do you think this will all play out? I think that people will appreciate us, will know about us more, and with Russia we change our roles. Now people will not think about Russia, will think about Ukraine first. We will be kind of like number one Slavic country that people might think about. Yeah, so
and people maybe will also understand us better and our problematic and culture, because there was a lot of misunderstanding. Oh, are you part of Russia? No, we are not, and we are fighting hard not to be now.
Your dog needs a Ukrainian dog jacket. He has some, but if you want, you can help and donate for Yuki's new jacket. We can get it here. You can do it here on YouTube, on PayPal, Vice, and etc.
Poland seems like Ukraine's true friends throughout this. Yes, it is absolutely true, and I think Polish government does a lot, maybe like almost like the most that others.
Cutie girl. Thank you, Mark. I hope Ukraine soon wins the war and Taya can go home and not have to move to another country. Thank you, Mark.
Taya will move anyway, but yeah, it would be nice for her to come back.
There are a lot of rumors that it's not going to end soon. Maybe in Kiev it might be safer, but in east and south part it will not be safe until New Year, or maybe conflict will light up every 3-5 years. So I've heard different predictions from our politicians, and who think if Russian government doesn't change.
For you can new jacket.
I like having a YouTube channel. I can say
it's so funny.
I can say anything. Oh, guys, let's do donation for, I don't know. I need a new lipstick. I need a new
life.
A
new degree. Tayo wants to study abroad, so please donate her to follow her dream.
Thank you, Prentice Bryant, for your support.
I'm very concerned about the thousands of civilians who are stranded in Mariupil. The Russians are let nobody. Yes, actually,
True.
this is one of the biggest issues to solve now, and is
Yeah.
the biggest, let's say, trauma
And
nowadays.
our people who work like with international, who can influence to international, I don't know, presidents or prime ministers, they ask them that please help us. If you don't close the sky, at least please help us to get out civilians out of there. There are kids, you know.
Do you have a postal address in France to send chocolates?
Oh yeah, thank you, Richard. You can email me at tayaukraine@gmail.com.
Wait, there was another question.
New shoes for
about Greek minority. Someone says that Ukraine oppresses Greek minority. To be honest, I'm not very up to date with this information. But I know there was a big Greek minority in the east.
Never heard of that too.
Where the war started, basically. But if you want something to share with us, some information, you can write it or send us a link with with an article to read.
Americans are surprised Ukraine is standing up to Russia. That takes a lot of balls to do that, and it looks like you will win whatever the win
Exactly.
wins. That's true. Believe me, if the war didn't start 8 years ago, we probably would not be that strong as we are right now, because people are really fed up with Russia right now, with their games. And believe me, people are sending a lot of money for support, volunteering, doing a lot of really dangerous stuff, but they are want to fight and want this to end as soon as possible.
Taya needs a new Apple Watch.
Yeah, I don't have one, but I don't really need one.
You can donate for me to buy a car, because I'm passing my driving license now and I will buy a car soon.
Bob for lipstick.
Taya, your fans are just great.
Yes, I love you guys. Really, what would I do during coronavirus and war without my YouTube channel? Thank you, Taya, in past for working on your channel.
Study nurse in America has a nursing shortage. Don't you want to be a nurse?
No.
We are very sorry, but for Taya's study fund.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. You really helped us a lot today. Good jacket.
Thank you, Michael.
Hello from Spain. Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Estás? Are you in France now, please? And where, please? We are in France, yes, and we are in Lyon. You're welcome. Thank you, Matthew Strong. You are amazing.
You are amazing for helping people.
I'm able to send you from my card, but if you will give me other mode or any contact, I'm ready to assist you. Don't take me wrong. Gurpinder Singh, I think sending cows to France will be too expensive.
Tu passes un permis en France? Oui, c'est compliqué. Comme les gens m'avaient dit, mais j'espère je vais y arriver.
Ty and Lana. Okay, back to serious topic. I want to know your opinion. What do you think that Russians believe that absurd lies their government tells them? Firstly, I need to make a video about that, because you probably don't know what kind of propaganda they listen to for years. They think they are the greatest country on earth. They will fight America. America is a bitch. They wanted to kill all Russians and take their glory.
And also Western Europe is,
rotten, and
yes.
There are a lot of gays.
There are no traditional values anymore, no family institutions, and anything good left. And yes, they have a greatest culture and longest history on earth, which is not true, obviously. And if you've been listening for it for years, and if you don't have any critical thinking, and you can't really reflect on things, I think it's not maybe all the people's fault if also you rely only on television and you don't have a lot of source of information. Yeah, so people get easily affected, influenced by what the television says. So that's why they listen to it, and then they believe the lies.
They do not criticize their own lifestyle. They do not think they have problems inside the country, but believe me, they have a lot of them. They only talk about Ukraine, America, and Western Europe.
They can't, build normal roads in villages or provide sanitary stuff or electricity to some villages, but they will go to fight in Syria.
Yeah.
Nobody knows why and who will benefit from it except the president and some few people, but they will deprive their own people of decent lives and commodities, which
War
is
in Georgia, in Chechnya.
Yes, nobody needed.
I've heard such opinion that because Russians people's life are so miserable, at the end of the day, when they are tired, they turn on TV and they think they live in the greatest country in the world.
This will make them feel this one better.
Yes.
It will be enough for them to drink their glass of vodka, go to sleep, and not to think that their life is bad. And
But yeah, it's a really bullshit, because if America wanted to fight Russia, they could kill them like that fast. America has the greatest army in the world, more people,
and more money,
more everything.
Yes.
Yes. So Bob gave you donation for Lana's car.
Thank you so much, Bob. I think now we should send you a hat for free.
Yes, that's true.
Someone says that Yukis need a French girlfriend. What's your view on India support? I don't think we have any support from India, but maybe we are not up to date.
Yeah, that's true. The smart one, they left Russia.
They're afraid to speak against the war.
That's true.
Yes. According to the official statistics, around 70% of people support the government. To be honestly, I don't want to believe it. Maybe it's half-half, but I hope it's not that much.
I watched a 1-hour interview in, I think, Moscow, and maybe it was 60 to 40. 60 supported war or kind of supported, and 40% no or partially no. There was no like 100. They were multiple choice. 100% yes, kind of yes. I don't want to answer the question. No and maybe no. So it was still a big percentage of people who supported war, because they think if it's necessary, our government knows what they are doing. I mean, of course,
because they will just say, okay, maybe I don't know nothing about politics, but if my government does it, it's the right thing because they know it better. So
Ukrainian government, and I think all other government in the world, are criticized by civilians, by regular people who never think that our government is perfect. So
yeah,
I don't know. Thank you, Michael, for your donation for new lipstick. French prices are high. Good luck.
American is the greatest nation of the world. Why? That's why you need to move there. I don't think it's right to tell that any nation is the greatest. Of course, it's good to be a patriot and love your country, but this can lead to some problems, and we should respect all countries and religion, and don't say that someone is better than anyone.
Hi, welcome to France. Bienvenue. I hope people are nice to you. The French, I have Ukrainian friends. They are now close to me, even if we know each other only for less than a month. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
Героям слава.
Lana Scarfund. Thank you, Michael.
It's
really nice of you. I think all French women must jealous of Thailand's pretty smart.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
When they see us, they are like, oh.
Who are these girls who came to take our men? A lot of Ukrainian and Costa Blanca. Yeah, actually, I heard that Spain has been also very welcoming the refugees and providing accommodation and work really fast and support, and like it's very easy to to get your life there. But I know no one from Spain.
Okay, we don't have much time. Maybe let's not talk much about politics. What else we should open the fund for? To go eat lobster at the restaurant, or
For our dad's battalion,
of
because
course,
he
I
will
mean,
kill us if we don't mention it once again. So yeah,
I will be killed anyway. Yeah, from the war, from father. I'm just joking. Of course, no.
before we end, two important things. So part of your donations will go to the Ukrainian army and our friends, our father's battalion, who is in territorial defense in Kiev now. He had to stay in the country. And also, second thing for you to know, if you want to have a hat like this, you can order it. We will ship it worldwide. It's our mom who makes it by hand. You know, she's knitted it. And you can order the same one or in another color. We can customize it for you, so feel free to contact us.
Thank you, Lana. Thank
For
you,
your
Michael,
educational
for
fund.
my educational
You have
fund.
$30 to take your student loan now.
Nice.
It's a good start. So, any more questions, guys, which are not
Yes, you have last
relatable?
minutes to ask us. I love the hat. And hello, who just joined?
You're a bit late, but it's not a problem.
It doesn't matter. You still have time to see us live. Guys, it's a one time for a month opportunity. Last Saturday of the month. Maybe I will do more live streams. We will see.
And I'm always telling Thais that we should do a video together about France or something connected. And she's always like, yeah, later. America has plenty of problems, but I'm happy that I have the ability to say it out loud. Exactly. Every country has problems. There is no perfect country, as there is no perfect person, except God, how someone would say. But yeah, let's just admit that even the greatest and wealthiest countries and happiest countries in the world have their issues, and it's totally normal.
Yeah, by some statistics, Scandinavian countries are the happiest countries in the world.
But it doesn't mean that they have no, society problems.
But the funniest thing were people in the comments, how did this kill happiness? Thank you, Robert, for your support. Thank you. What French cuisine can you cook? We can do what is
cut cheese,
called omelette and eggs, called Monsieur something.
Croque Monsieur.
Croque Monsieur. No, I never tried it. For you, Papa. Thank you, Michael.
Your best time. I can do a French cheese board and pour some wine in a glass. It's very French. And I can make coffee.
With coffee machine.
With coffee machine. What kind of music do you vibe with?
Atmospheric music. Usually something indie pop.
K-pop, sorry.
Honestly saying, for the last years, I don't listen. I can listen if I like the tune. I don't care what country it is, what age, or how what age, how old is the song. Doesn't matter. So yeah.
Guns N' Roses or AC/DC? Both. But for me, honestly, Guns N' Roses, sorry, dead, but yeah.
By the way, I forgot. How fluent are you in French now? Savez-vous parler français? Oh oui. Elle est très bonne. Mieux que moi.
Do you know that many Greek volunteers who fight during Crimea War on Russia's side of the war end up in Mariupil? Yes, that's what I told you. There was a great Greek community in the east part in Ukraine, so like in Donbass region. So it's very probable what you say. I mean, I have not heard this exact detail, but we had a great Greek community in the east.
Heart, two hearts, heart, moi from India.
Si vous parlez lentement, je comprendrai. Très bien, Richard.
Thank you.
Good French
pronunciation. Of course.
You can be proud of you.
Perfecto. Perfect. Parfait.
Parfait. Let us know if you should do a video in French.
Have you spoken to Marina? Yes, Jim Brown. She made a video, and where she I think showed that she's in Ireland.
I have Taya for learning Ukrainian.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
If you don't know, Taya co-created an app, right, to learn Ukrainian alphabet, so you can download it. It's called Taya's
alphabet. You can find the link under any video. It's not only alphabet. We have now words there. So, and you can hear my voice. So I'll be with you. Lana Stanzindo no, it's not correct email for PayPal. Correct email for PayPal is this. But don't spam, please, Lana, for useless emails, because if you want to send email to me, don't use your email. I don't want to waste your time. You can spam
it's no problem. Long as Taya is here, we'll enjoy the video. I don't think Taya needs camel horses, pigs, chickens, etc. Exactly. Taya needs financial support to support her, our family, our dad, and Ukrainian army.
Yeah, that's what I do now, basically. So you can't imagine how much you help me and others. Lana looks like a rap music artist. Йо-йо, слава Україні, героям слава, ми переможемо і буде забава. Йо-йо.
Oh, good, Taya, good. Червона калина.
Не похилиться, ми скоро переможемо, і вона і Росія буде злитися.
Йо. Bonne nuit, Taya and Lana. Bonne nuit, Mark. Thank you.
Bonne nuit, Mark. Thank you for staying with us. Oh, lovely voice. Thank you for we have first our fans for rap, Ukrainian rap.
Do you have YouTube channel, Lana? A lot of people ask me this. No, I don't have one, but I don't know if I should have one.
She doesn't have much time. She has a regular work, unlike me, so.
Unfortunately, but if I would be a YouTuber, I will be able to quit my job. So if you have ideas for my YouTube channel, just let me know.
Taya, Lana International.
Lana rap.
Tiny shoes. Yes, come on, guys. Taya's Alphabet, awesome app. Everyone should download it. Oh, thank you, Ben. Thank you. It's available for Android and Apple. So.
Hi, I'm from Hong Kong. I like the Ukrainian people. They are brave. Admire Ukrainian people very much. And Ukrainian people deserve
Thank you
victory.
so much, Xiu Tintian.
Sorry if we mispronounce it, but
yes, but your name is funny to say. Taya,
you have idea? Ask Taya.
Yes, you need to do international stuff, like I said. Do interviews. Why not?
Okay, guys, one last minute for your questions. Or we are saying bonne nuit, good night, dobranic, dobranoc, and buenas noches to everybody who was watching us.
And Jalja, and what else I know? Let me say that.
Buenas noches.
And oh gosh, konbanwa. No, it's afternoon. No, sorry.
So Taya is taking all the Asian part for the languages, and I'm European.
Sure, I don't speak. I forgot how to say good night in Japanese, but I'll teach you.
Taya, how dare you? If you know, you should write.
Oh, yasumi nasai. Yeah, it's good night. Yasumi. But how you say good evening? Shalom.
No, it's not hello. Alekir, I know it in Arabic.
Arabic. Slava Ukraini. Thank you, Manny. Happy late birthday. Thank you, James.
It's so nice.
It's never late for such presents. Come on.
We say it's better later than never.
Yes. So. Lana, make short videos. You can make a lot of money.
Oh, you think so? Okay. Is it better on TikTok or on Instagram or on YouTube?
Thank you, Michael, for those new shoes.
Taya just bought another 20 minutes.
Yes,
just give us more.
Yes.
Faites des beaux rêves. Merci.
Thank you. Good night, Bob, who has to go now. It's 11:45. But of course, if you have to go, I will never keep you.
Does Ukraine have cheese? No cheese at all. No, we do have a lot of cheese, and it's very different.
We
from
have a lot
French
of
wine.
dairy products. Yes.
We produce a lot of milk. Good night, adorable. Good night, Harry.
Burger, almost like a burger.
Burger King.
Burger King. Wait.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. So once again, we will update you on how to order the hats, and you can always donate to PayPal account. And yeah, next live stream pretty soon, and new videos coming regularly.
Of course.
When is next time? Next time in, let's do it in 2 or 3 weeks. We don't have to wait until
Yes, we don't
next
have
end
to
of the
wait
month.
1 month. Of course.
We will let you know. Just follow the social media.
$1,000 land in 2 hours, you can become rich easily. Sure. I mean, I even didn't calculate.
Did you
the
make
amount.
one? So
I don't know.
So.
I don't think person was calculating during the whole live stream. Anyway, percentage of this takes YouTube. Half of it will definitely go to my father. So.
And then some part of it from the heads to Ukrainian army.
Yes. Yes, please again, of course. Good night, ladies. Take care. Na dobranic.
Take care, guys. Don't get corona and don't be shot by Russians.
The best. Yes. My mom. Sorry.
Tai, what is your shoe size? It's 38 if you want to buy her some shoes.
Shoe size, yes. 38,
Balenciaga or Louboutin.
Michael Kors or Jimmy Choo. Michael Kors doesn't have shoes. I'm sorry, I'm not really good in brands, with brands.
I think she's not your sister, you just paid someone to be one. Oh yeah.
That's true.
It was our secret.
Sorry, I'm sorry that
we lied.
We lied, yes.
Yeah, because we are nothing alike, right? We are from different
That way
families.
I can make more money, maybe. I don't know why I need to lie that she's my sister. But yeah. Everyone says we look alike, but when we were kids, some people said that we are like twins. So, oh yeah, Gucci shoes, nice Donald person. You have a good taste.
Should we say goodbye?
No.
Where did you get the boots from your Instagram? Which boots?
The black thigh-high ones. Oh, I don't know. The winter one. Oh, I don't know. Some Ukrainian brand, but it was such a long time ago. Good night, guys. People keep saying for us good night, but still 177 people.
It's very exciting for them to see us saying goodbye. Who is older of two of you? The eternal question: are you single? Who is older?
Eternal is.
And is it your natural hair color?
When will you come to America? Oh yeah.
I'm younger.
I'm 26 and she's 24.
Because you're interested in what you got to say. Oh, you are? Or...
How much your sister will take from today's super chats?
This is a very important question. Thank you, Harsh, for bringing
reminding me. Yes.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned if money will go to YouTube, to Father's Battalion. For me,
yes,
maybe 30% would be good.
Yeah. If you don't know how YouTube work, I will get this money next month. So
come to Los Angeles, California. You visit Turkey but can't say goodnight in Turkish, but you know it. You can't say goodnight in Turkish, Taya. What did you do in Turkey?
I swam in the sea and
disappointed. I know how to say hello. It's not Maharajaba, but
Gamarjoba in Georgia.
In Georgia. And in Turkish? How is in Turkish hello?
I know, merhaba.
Merhaba, yes, merhaba.
I have one wish. Tell us. Zvolle Kira.
Get Taya some pizza. Are you hungry?
Taya, happy belated birthday. Lana, when is your birthday? Thank you, Robert.
My birthday is in October, so 6 months ahead. How many languages do you each speak? Taya?
3 fluently, 2 okay, intermediate level. Maybe.
Polish, you mean?
Yes, also Polish and
For me, it's
French.
5. Watching from Canada. Welcome to France.
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 Well, come to France. Oh, where's France? That's a new country for us. Where is it?
Where is France? It's new country for us.
Yo.
Слава Україні. Ми дуже сильні.
Yo.
If you like my rap, put a heart in the comments.
We open a new donation for Lana's new single.
No, I think I have to do a rap YouTube channel. Do I look like a rapper?
What's your name, Tana's sister?
My name is Anissa. No, it's not true. Hürrem. Oh yeah, I know. My name is Hürrem. Ligeseler means good night. Did I pronounce it right? Ligeseler. Single or looking for a husband?
Of course, looking for a husband.
Always.
We will open a new donation chart. Open for a husband, because we need money for find a husband, right? Makes sense.
Of course. You have such beautiful teeth. We should tell it to our mom, because she was investing a lot in it, and she always tells us, smile with your teeth, why not showing your teeth? So thank you. So I think it's the first time someone told me.
See, people notice.
Yes.
Do you think by living and working in a small country with ties to Russia, I'm helping the wrong side? I don't know, thinking of moving, but don't know how to help. Good night. I don't understand.
What do you mean? If you're working in a small country which has a lot of connections in Russia, so what country are you talking about? Because like this, it's hard to say. Have you met your French prince yet? Do you have
Not French, but Ukrainian. Taisia Surdum. What does it mean?
Something in Turkish.
What's the currency of the Ukrainian called? Hryvnia. Hryvnia.
Lana is quite a comedian. Maybe I should open a stand-up account. Does your parents live in the country or city? Thank God you weren't in Bucha.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Aren't you
in
tired?
Kiev. No, I'm always excited. You keep me awake and I can still talk, surprisingly. Grivna, yeah, but in Ukrainian you should do not g, but hryvnia.
Highland and Thai is France a good country to visit? Also, are Frenchmen attractive like in movies? Well, to be honest, compared to Eastern European men, Central, I find Frenchmen more attractive. Sorry, Polish and Ukrainian guys I dated and I met.
Anissa, will you cook and clean every day? And
yes,
if you marry me,
and it's a great country to visit if you have money, because it's not a cheap country. How popular is Servant of the People in Ukraine? I find it hilarious. I think it was quite popular before he got elected.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's not on the top list.
You find out about it only now because Ukraine is a hot topic right now, and I think this is the first Ukrainian movie that got on Netflix. Really?
Lana Del Rey, exactly. It's how I always present myself.
Easier to remember.
I live in Armenia. People tend to support Russia here. Not the case in Georgia. Either way, don't moving in boss. Yeah, it's not good, I think, to support Russia, because the same thing will happen to you, to Armenians. Russia will come and tell you your regions are ours, and you will just listen.
How much you guys know about India? Well, we know that there are a lot of cows in India. But seriously talking, we watched last week
Yes.
or 2 weeks
2
ago,
weeks ago.
a movie. I forgot how it's called, but it's about how India and Pakistan were created in previous century, 1945, I think.
Yes, after the Second World War, and the fact that shocked me, it was that it was the biggest, I think, refugee crisis, right? Like around 10 million people.
Movement.
Yes, million people got displaced, and a lot of died in the process. So it must have been.
I didn't know
really,
about that.
Yes, horrible. Me neither. And yeah, then Bangladesh was also created. Is there any way to watch Ukrainian TV in the West?
Of course, I can give you links for Ukrainian TV channels, but there are no English subtitles for that. You can find piece of some news or something with English subtitles. I think I need to find open a volunteering site and work for donations and do the subtitles, because a lot of people have been asking me like,
Really?
Taya, where can I watch Ukrainian movies? I don't know where you can watch it with English subtitles. Maybe on,
I think it exists.
on Film.ua or some companies who produce movies, they might have.
Let's choose a business.
Oh, business idea.
When I told my friends about Ukrainian accents, they said they can remember hearing the Ukrainian accent a few times before they were entirely deaf.
Move to California and be a California girl, like the song "Wish They All Could Be the California Girls." I have no idea about the song. Lana looks like my niece. She can become your niece.
I'm going to eat sushi now.
Nice. Сяки-маки.
California sucks. I don't think we don't have any good vibes anymore.
Yeah, I can. Still 177 people. Maybe YouTube just, of course, broke. I don't know, but still people are watching us. Anyway, yes, we are about to finish. If you want to ask us for the last time, please use this opportunity. It's 11 p.m. here. We are going to rest. Thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much for supporting me for donations. I really appreciate that.
If you want to order this hat or a scarf like this, let us know and follow our Facebook, Thais Facebook and YouTube channel. We will post soon about it on how to order it and how much it will cost.
And you can follow me on social media to be updated, because I may not make a lot of videos, especially from recently. Hello from Marcel, I was there. Marcel.
Hello from the city of Dokskaka.
Ладно. Пу-пу, по-моему, говорят.
Ну, кака тоже.
Да, кака. Окей. Anyway.
Rap single coming soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah.
Stay tuned. And I don't know the rhyme for tuned. So yeah. Hype is my type. Yo. Good night. Be
and
my
let's
night.
Not fight.
Let's not fight. Yo. Tupac Lana. I heard this word Tupac, but
I don't know what is it.
Okay.
Bye. Love
Bye,
you guys.
Bonne
Appreciate
nuit.
you guys.
Strong vibes. Thank you.
We love you. Thank you so much for your support. And have a good day. Good
See
night.
you soon.
Пока. Bye.
Gute Nacht. Dobranoc. Пока-пока.
1 second.
Problem. Если ты просто закроешь компьютер.